is July the 13th, 2023, and on my way home from doing an errand. So this live will not be very long today, but before that, I got to see episode 4 of The Walking Dead, Dead City episode 4, and it's gonna be real good, folks. And it was really, really good. I watched it with the commercials this time to make it more suspenseful, and it is. And 5 and 6 are going to be very suspenseful. And I just found out that there's talk of Walking Dead, Dead City, Missouri, which will be Negan's side of the story, but I don't know if Walking Dead, Dead City is picked up for a second season. Oh, I forgot to turn this over. As you can see, we had weather. That's my dad, folks. He's just going out to get the paper. And we did not lose our power, but to the south of us, it was like a great big wind tunnel. And I guess the National Weather Service is going down to Colon. Hey, Redhead. And to see if there's been a tornado or not. So, because I seen some of the. Hey, Zoo, how are you? But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna do a live, and then I'm just gonna do another live and put that one in a different thing. Yes, and speaking of video, Redhead, I ended up having to do a second video, and that one's gonna be longer because I put in a vlog. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do another I'm doing later. But yeah, so that one is going to be coming out this afternoon. Of the so I made that one longer, but what was it? I had to turn on the lights on at a quarter to, what was it? Around 8 o'clock last night. But yeah, we ended up getting rain. It came down like a son of a gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna do another one. But yeah, it came down like a son of a gun. But anyway, we survived. But we did have the thunder and the lightning and everything and whatnot. But how is everybody today? There we go. There we go. But how is everybody's day? But Dead City, that was really, really good. Everybody's playing their parts well. Episode 4 is the turning point. There's only 6. So you got 2 episodes left. But this one is kind of like the turning point. And then number 5 is going to be In Your Face. And number 6, I do not know how it's going to turn out. But it's very, very good. It's on AMC on Sunday. I wait and watch it on Thursday because on Thursday, you can fast forward the commercials of to get to. But for this particular episode, I just left the commercials, and they weren't very long. So, and to give this one more suspense. But the bad guy and Negan meet for the first time in many, many moons. And the bad guy sets up a trap. And it's a unique trap, and I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But this is a Walking Dead Dead City vlog. I decided to do it live instead of private like I did I've already did the first 3. I decided to do the first 3 episodes in one vlog, but this one was so good I decided to do it in live, and I had some time today, so it's that good. So, and then a character from the bad guy's past comes for episode 5, and that's all. Number 6, I have no idea. But yeah, Michigan got hit with the bad weather. It's usually right around into the coast, but if you know 94 and if you're from Michigan, Waterville got some tornadic action, and right along that wind tunnel, it was bad. It started off in Illinois. You practically from try to pinpoint, because I-94 is a big one, because I-94 starts ends in Michigan, but it starts somewhere else, and right around yeah, that's about right, from the Wisconsin and Illinois, it goes into Michigan, and they sustained a lot of damage. But I went live the other day, and let's since I'm here, let's check out. Like I said, I don't really have that much to say. I didn't expect that many people to come in today. So I'm going to be putting out 3 videos today. And I will explain my videos lately. 2 days ago, we went to Chick-fil-A. And who would have thought that I would have that much content out of Chick-fil-A, and whatever that you see in the background and everything like that. Anyway, we just winged it. We just wanted to have fun and everything with it. But anyway, let me see what else. Well, I want to thank Redhead, and yeah, I know everybody's going live, and people are busy, so I'm just gonna say what I want to say and do what I want to do, and do it. 'Cause I just had some spare time today, but I'm gonna talk about Dead City again. I really, really enjoyed the series. and it should be picked up because I'm even more curious about Negan's side, and that's going to be called, I don't know what they're going to call it, because this one takes place in New York. And then if you watch Dead City and you missed any part of The Walking Dead at all, there's little throwbacks throughout the series. And I'm pretty much sure if it gets picked up, I don't know what they're going to title it yet. I literally just found this out. There's going to be even a backstory of Negan, a little bit more. And there is a backstory to Negan even more, because the last few episodes of The Walking Dead, especially the last, not the last season, but the season before, which for some reason AMC did not put out on demand, and I had to get the cliff notes, there is time jumps. So if you haven't even watched The Walking Dead and you stopped, you get a synopsis of both Maggie's character and Negan. And there is one particular episode of The Walking Dead, and it's the story of Negan. I love this episode. I think it has to be one of my favorite episodes of The Walking Dead. And I've watched them for 13 years. I watched it even when they were developing The Walking Dead. 13 years. You do the math. And the story of Negan. And the lady who's playing his wife is his actual wife. And they did such a phenomenal job. And then there's a time jump. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody who have just discovered The Walking Dead, even though that hasn't been off the air for a year yet, that want to discover it. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. But it was just so well done, so well acted, and they actually got nominations for their parts. But there's little teeny tiny little snippets. But and if you're like a Walking Dead fan like me, you'll pick it up. But I would like to see how Negan's character has grown. He has grown into the character. I would like to see, and I would like to see how it continues if it gets picked up, and it should. And then after season 2, I would really, really like to see how things go. But I'll talk about off topic Daryl. Daryl Dixon. Gotta love him. His series starts in the fall. If you go to the Walking Dead channel, there's snippets. Carol was supposed to do one, and I cannot really blame her. With doing The Walking Dead, and because they were supposed to start shooting after it wrapped, and I guess some of the people took a time off, because like when you work for 13 years on a show, you need a break. Maybe she will make some cameo appearances, couple of episodes to kind of like give her like an epilogue, because I really, really wish that she would have done one. But you have to respect her for getting a break. Maybe somewhere down the road in this one she will, kind of like a synopsis, because I really, really enjoyed the character of Carol. And if you watch The Walking Dead, her character development, kind of like dark, kind of sinister, but she turned into a normal person. Something happens traumatically that makes her go back to the person that she was before a little bit without spoiling. But ground pay if anybody who is a Walking Dead that's watching, look at the flowers. If you um and that's I would have to say that would have been season 4. So many bad guys and everything, but the the development, and they're the same people that did The Walking Dead, so they know the characters. Heard anything about Rick or Morty? See, if anybody is wondering what happened to Daryl's brother, Daryl had a brother, and that something bad happened to him, and I'll leave it at that. And something bad happened to that character, but it was such a groundbreaking scene. One scene involving a tiger should have not have been filmed. I just spoiled it, but anyway, be on the lookout. Not for young children. I would say adults only. Um, Greg Nicotero. He worked for George A. Romero. If you've seen I've seen just about maybe all of George A. Romero's work. I guess his son is taking over. I haven't heard anything more. But the makeup for The Walking Dead Dead City is incredible. It's just, it's just like when I go live, I get startled because I hardly have anybody coming in anymore. So when I get like a few people, I kind of like taken back because I'm so used to not having people come in. There's people there's times where I go live and nobody comes in. And that's fine because when I do, I can get stuff off my chest, focus on the chat. And even when I do go live, I have lurkers, and that's fine. Um, but it's just like the makeup is all incredible and whatnot. But The Walking Dead really knows the characters, and I'm hoping that maybe down the road, or even during Daryl Dixon, which comes out in the fall, that Carol would make a like a not like a whole series like what he's doing. The character, the person that Norman Reedus is doing, but just have her like a few little episodes here and there, or have her kind of like shoot and then, you know what I mean. Kind, I would like to see how Carol is doing. And to wrap up, yes, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, duh. But I would really like to see the character. How is she become? She comes, okay. I might as well get it a little bit of character, Carol's character away, but not spoil it. She came from a bad home situation, and she turned herself around to a point. Then something happened with the whispers that made her change, and then she grew from that. I just cannot believe I went through season 4 all the way up and just within a matter of seconds. But like I said, because I know people like to rediscover things after a series has wrapped and that people can watch at their leisure. But like I said, when I did the synopsis of episode 1, 2, and 3, because I've already done 1, 2, 3 last week, and I'm doing number 4 right now. But it's just the way I'm still blown away on how they did the sets. If you watch a Dead City, you would know what I'm talking about. But it, I'll give away the opening scene. The opening scene is with Maggie overlooking New York, and then something happens. It's like, okay, the best way I can put this in perspective is, you know, the opening scene of Jaws, right? And how it sucks you in. It's just like that. Boom. It just carries off into no man's land. And it just grabs you by the and it takes you on a wild ride and it won't let go. So I am very, very curious on how they're going to end this thing and whatnot. And I'm going to retitle the live, but this afternoon I'm going to release the weather. I won't be on too much longer because I did a little bit of a vlog, but I'm always surprised on, and I don't get people interaction in the chat, but anyway, let me see. But it just takes you by the ride, takes you by the boo-boo and whatnot. I might just go outside and see how the garden is doing after that tremendous rain. But you're going to be getting lots of videos from Chick-fil-A. But yeah, I'm going to go outside. And that's why I get so startled when I get people talking to me in chats. Because when I go live, I hardly have anybody. I'm going to show you the garden here. See if there's any improvements. I'm only going to be on for like a few more minutes anyway. Ouch. Go for a walk or something. Oh, he's on his break. Must be he went out for his walk. Oh, it's a lot more. I'm just expecting the garden to see if there's like any damage. But like I said, I'm so used to hardly having anybody come into my lives that it's gotten to the point where I just go live because I want to. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is pretty. I'll take a picture of that. See if that, yeah, and it did go through for me. I might put that on, use that for something. Yeah, and it's still growing in. As you can see, the tree got taken down in August. Oh, okay. I think I'll go over here and then I will end it. See, that's another reason why I go live privately, because I have like so much to say, and there are times that I want to go live and whatnot. Let me see how things are going. So far everything looks good. Oh, this is going real well. We lost the first one. The first. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Sometimes it sticks. Now we lost this first pole bean last week, but here are the pole beans here, and some. I get so many lurkers anyway that I'm used to it. Oh yeah, oh, Harry, Walking Dead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't know what this is, but we're going to take this out after it's all done. Does anybody know what this is? Looks really pretty. Wildflowers did not come up next year. Here's some more tomatoes here. So this is a Walking Dead Dead City vlog. But yeah, you're gonna have, oh yeah, here's some more. I don't know where it went. If you notice anything, May the 26th, those trees are down. And our pine trees are gone. That's the only pine tree that we got left. And yes, my tree that I planted when I was little is gone. In fact, I planted both of them. I knew I planted one because I remember the second one. I was little, but I did plant it. I found that out a few months ago because I knew I planted one, but I wasn't aware of that I helped plant two. Of course, it was the 70s. So, beautiful day in the neighborhood today, but is Wayfield Wayfair Witches on AMC, is that any good? Because I'm not going to watch Anne Rice's interview with the vampire. I'm glad that Anne Rice got to see it. God rest her soul. I wasn't aware that she passed last year, but fair warning, read when you're an adult. I really wished that they would have not changed things around in one particular aspect of it. I did see press with the whole thing, but it is an absolutely when you go live and go live privately, and I wasn't going to release this anyway. It was just something that I was curious on doing. And I shot a private live for me to do some research on. And YouTube put restriction on there, even though that I age restricted it for YouTube reasons, because you have to, but I was not going to release it. So I deleted it. So make sure that you do your age restriction checks before you do. Oh, he was just on his break. Where is he going? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll let my dad know that. The mailman that takes a break is part of the mail. Okay, I'm going to have to end this because my phone is blowing up at the moment. Let's see what else. Oh, the mailman that takes a break. That's the vineyard mailman, because it went down the hill and went towards the pillbox. Okay. So make sure that you check and double check. And people have been having phone glitches lately, and they're blocking people when they don't need to be blocked. And I guess a lot of people in my area have been having phone problems and having to reboot and wondering when I was going to go in. I have to thank Sister Nesu for coming in, and Redhead by Nature. Whoops. Let's get some. But let's get some documentary before I go. And whatnot. So what time is it? Okay. Don't know. Don't even know if my chat is running, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't even know if my chat is on. See, like I said, a lot of people in my area are having phone problems even before the bad weather. And I don't even know if my chat is on. It was working earlier, but let's see who else was here. Okay, hi Haley. I'm getting delayed chat. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting delayed chat. Has anybody else have been getting delayed chat? But I am doing good. It's just like there must be surges somewhere, because I've been having to update this more than once this week. YouTube, TikTok, everything and whatnot. So, and now I'm getting delayed chat. But like I said to anybody that's here, good morning. Okay. But I don't know when I'm going to be going live again. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. For some reason, this live is giving me a chat delay. And I've never had a chat delay before. Like I said, I really did not have that much going on today. It is a beautiful day. People can see the garden update in this vlog. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. The other phone is going off, and so is this one. But I just want to thank everybody for coming in. And I hardly have anybody coming into my live, so I get a little bit startled when people come in, because I'm so used to not having anybody talk back. So thank you everybody for coming in. I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming.